Yo, what's good everybody? So today we're going to be starting a new series. It's going to be called the What If series. And basically it's going to be a series about stuff that will actually never happen in real life, but we're going to make it happen in Madden and see what the result is. And I figured this video would be a good starting point since this is arguably the most talented Panthers team we've had in a long time. So what if we had a 2015 MVP prime Cam Newton on this team? Because that year they didn't have that many weapons on offense. I think he was the weapon. Our number one receiver was Devin Funchess, and Jonathan Stewart was our running back, and our offensive line was mid. It was all right. So what if we had all these weapons with CMC, DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson? We'll see. All right, so this is the team. I have not made any changes besides adding Cam to the team and changing his overall to a 95. I thought that was a fair overall for, his MVP season. So obviously we got Cam, McCaffrey, Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore. I mean, this already is the most weapons he's ever had in his career. Tommy Tremble at tight end because, obviously we just traded Dan Arnold to Jacksonville. And then the offensive line is god awful, but, Cam's never had a great offensive line. So I think we can make it work. We went 15-1 with a very... It was okay, decent. It was an okay, decent offensive line. All right. So then overall defense, obviously we have Brian Burns, the star of our defense, Hassan Reddick, Shaq Thompson, Jeremy Chin, Bouye, Dante Jackson, CJ Henderson, and JC Horn. The Panthers just traded for Henderson in real life. And, honestly, I think Madden has JC at like a 74 right now, but I think honestly, I could safely bump him up to about an 80. I would say would be a fair rating for him, but we'll just leave him there and let the game progress the rookies how it wants to. So right now it has us at a 79 overall, 80 offense, 79 defense, which I say would be pretty fair. I would think, I think we're playing better than a 79 overall in real life, but the game will progress it how it sees fit, I guess. This isn't real life. This is Madden. We're just doing a what if. So we're just going to see what happens. So we're going to start from week 1. Obviously in real life, we are 3-0 right now. We play the Cowboys this Sunday. Realistically coming into the season, I thought we were probably like a 9-win team, but we've been playing so great on defense. I mean, we have the number 1 defense in the league right now, and Sam Darnold has been playing, way past his expectations. So, I mean, realistically, I think we can win 11 games this year. Honestly, I think we're an 11-win team. I really do. So we'll see what Madden thinks about us. And, let's go ahead. I mean, obviously we're already 3-0. So if we lose one of these first 3 games, then, I mean, it is what it is. All right. So week 1, Cam with 231 yards, 3 touchdowns and 1 pick. Then rushing, he did get about 10 yards. I don't know how it's going to deal with his rushing. Cause I mean, we're in the Panthers current playbook, which does not have like a lot of, read options and stuff that they had before. So I don't think it's going to have him running the ball a lot this year. I think it's going to have him mainly passing, which I mean, it is what it is. So McCaffrey with 78 yards, and we'll look at receiving. McCaffrey with 102 yards. So that's a McCaffrey game, 102 yards, 78 rushing yards. That's a McCaffrey game, honestly. So, all right. So week 2, we have the Saints, which we destroyed them in real life. So we'll see what Madden has to say about that. Okay. So they actually had us losing that game. We lost by 4, 42-38. We did lose. So that's unfortunate. We'll look at the stats really fast. And then lastly, we have week 3, which we won in real life as well. So we'll go ahead and sim it, see what Madden has to say. Please don't let us start 1-2. I want to make the playoffs. We started 1-2. Nice. We lost by 3 again. This seems like the real Panthers team, losing by 3 or losing by 4 or 7. We lose by like 1 score a lot. So, all right, for now, I'm just going to probably just sim to midseason, and just see what the game has to say. All right. So at midseason, we are 3-4, which I was not expecting that to happen. So we did beat the Cowboys, beat the Eagles, lost to the Vikings and the Giants. We're not going to lose to the Giants. They are terrible. But, so we're at 3-4 right now. So, I mean, we might not make the playoffs. I might have to do another season after this and, just make a few adjustments and upgrade some players. So that way we can get a true feel of what this is going to be like. All right. So we did make the playoffs. We went 9-8. We'll go ahead and look at the schedule and see what games we won, what games we lost. Obviously we already saw, no, not the playoff. Obviously we already saw the first part. Let's go to regular season. So we did lose to the Giants, beat the Falcons, lost to the Patriots, lost to the Cardinals, beat the football team, Dolphins and Falcons and Bills. That's a surprising one. We dominated the Bills, lost to the Bucks, beat the Saints the second time, and then lost to the Bucks again. So, I mean, this is something I could realistically see happen in a lot of these games, So like I said before, I think in real life, we're actually like an 11-win team. I could see it happening, 11 wins. So Madden wasn't too far off, but this is also with a 95 Cam Newton as well. So not Sam Darnold. We'll look at the stats for the year. So Cam Newton, 3,800 yards with 37 touchdowns and 13 picks. Pretty similar to his MVP season. We'll go to rushing. McCaffrey, 14, almost 1,500 yards, 17 touchdowns. And then Cam, only 191 yards. I think he really should be around like the 500 or 600 yard mark, but it's Madden. They're just going to simulate whatever game they're going to think with the playbook at least. And then receiving, McCaffrey, the leading receiver on the team. Interesting. 923 yards for him. He almost had another 1,000 season in Madden. Tommy Tremble with 675 yards, and Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore were both around the 640 mark, which is a little surprising to say the least. They're both obviously 1,000-yard receivers last year. So we led the league in offense. We beat the Chiefs by 1 yard with 5,904 rushing yards. 37 passing touchdowns and 28 rushing touchdowns. Our offense was really solid. Defense looks like they have us a little bit further down. So, we didn't rank too far down on as far as defense goes. We ranked in the top 10? Maybe top 15? So not bad. In real life, I think it's the opposite. I think our defense is number 1 and our offense is probably like top 15. So, all right. So we were in the playoffs. We were playing the Cowboys again. They went 12-5 this year. Their offense, 91 overall. Pretty crazy. We'll go ahead and advance this week. Hopefully we win. Hopefully we are the underdogs in the playoffs and we make it to the Super Bowl year 1. And we did. We beat the Cowboys. Now we're going up against our division rivals, the Bucks. Simulate. Hopefully we can get the upset against the Bucks and Tom Brady. We lost, unfortunately, 31-17. So, a pretty solid first year, 83 offense, 82 defense to end the year. We'll go ahead. I think we should do one more year. I'm going to do one more year. All right. So unfortunately we don't have any money. So we're just going to roll with this team again. I think, if we can get some development going, especially some of our our really young defense and get the defense going up a lot, I think we'll be solid. So we're just going to leave it the way it is. We're going to sim another season and just see what happens really. And while we're waiting, just go ahead and drop some comments down below with what other what ifs I should do next. It could really be anything. What if, I don't know, what if Johnny Manziel didn't do crack? It could really be anything. Mid-season, we were at 4-3, so not the best record. I'm going to be honest. I was hoping we could at least be, 5-1, not 5-1, 5-2, 6-1. But, we'll go ahead and then, I'll just do some staff upgrades real quick too. All right. And we will sim straight to the playoffs. Hopefully we make it this year. We made it last year, surprisingly, with 9-8. All right. So 10-7, really not bad. Last year we went 9-8. So we made an improvement. That's good. We'll go ahead and just update all these dudes. And then we'll go look at the stats for the season. So Cam Newton, these are crazy stats. Almost 3,900 yards with 43 touchdowns and 8 picks. So he definitely improved a lot over last year. And then McCaffrey with almost 1,600 yards, 12 touchdowns, and Cam with 243 yards this season. So Cam balled out this year. Cam really balled out this year. Look at receiving. McCaffrey still is leading our team in receiving. And Terrence Marshall is second on our team with 823 yards. Tommy, DJ Moore, and Rob. What? They don't really like DJ and Robbie in this simulation stuff here. They really don't. We'll go to defense really fast. And then Zach Thompson leads the team in tackles. Dante with 4 picks. Bouye with 2. Hassan Reddick got a pick. Screw it, right? Jeremy Chin with 3. And then JC with 1. All right, so defense, solid again this year. We were 3rd in offensive yards. So offense is clicking with this team. Defense, not so much. We are, down here again. We are way down here this year. Huh, interesting. All right. So the NFL MVP McCaffrey finishes 2nd with Cam in 4th. And then McCaffrey wins Offensive Player of the Year and Cam Newton finishes 2nd. Defensive Player of the Year, we have nobody. Offensive Rookie? Do we even have any rookies? I don't think we do. I did not look at that last year. I should have looked at the awards last year. That would have been cool to know. Oops. This is my first video in the series. We'll get it figured out as we go. Because I already had an idea for the next one. I was thinking, what if Luke Kuechly joined this defense, the number 1 current defense in the league right now? What if Luke Kuechly joined that defense, a prime Luke Kuechly? That's the one spot we're missing is the middle linebacker. So I might do that video next. I think that's going to be a banger. So we'll go ahead and advance the week. I think we can beat the Bucks, bro. I think we can. Tom Brady's got to be 60 by now. We can beat the Bucks. Come on, simulation. We beat the Bucks. All right. Now we're going up against the 49ers. So now we're going up against the 49ers who, pretty similar stats overall, 85 offense, 83 defense, and 84 overall for them. While we have 84 offense, 83 defense. We'll go ahead and just simulate. Take us to the conference championship. This is where we thrive. And we face the Cowboys again, who we did beat in last year's playoffs. So we might be Super Bowl bound right here. And before we simulate this game, I mean, the morale is really high. We're winning. Cam's a 99, McCaffrey's a 99, DJ Moore's an 89, and Robbie's an 89, and Tommy Tremble is an 80. And then over on defense, yeah, Brian Burns a 93. So the morale is high. Jeremy Chin was an 86. The morale is super high. We're not going to lose to the Cowboys. They suck. They're never going to make it to a conference championship within the next 50 years. I don't think they will. We're going to go to the Super Bowl. It's the Cowboys. They're overrated. Let's get it. And we're going to the Super Bowl against the Raiders. I could see that though. The Raiders are not a bad team. I could see that in the next couple years for the Raiders. All right, Panthers, Raiders, 2022 Super Bowl with a fictional prime Cam Newton. I mean, do we just go for it? I think we just go for it, right? We just got to go straight for it. And you know, I think we're going to go to the key moments of the game. I don't want to just simulate it because that's not fun. We want to go in here and we want to kick their ass. Let's get the jerseys out here. Let's go ahead and get the color rush ones. There we go, all blue. And let's get Cam his Super Bowl that he never got. All right, so we're simulating. It's a close game so far. We're in the second quarter. I'll go ahead and jump to the next quarter. So 10-7 so far. It's a close 10-10, 17-10. It's a close game so far. Ooh, they're pulling away now. Come on, we got to score. Okay, all right, second half. We're down by 10. We do get the ball back. So, all right, so we did score 17-10. They do have the ball back. Oh, we scored again. Did we get a pick six? I think we got a pick six. So we're up 24-20. They scored again, so 27-24. We're in the fourth quarter. We might have to jump into this one. This might be a game. I'm not losing. I'm getting Cam his Super Bowl. He's earned a Super Bowl, man. We got to get Cam his Super Bowl. They scored again, up by 6. This is doable. And we score. Now we're up by 1. I mean, this is not looking good right here. We might have to jump in. Okay, they only got a field goal. Okay, we're calling a lot of timeouts here. All right, let me jump in the game. We're getting this. It's 4th and 1, 2. Nah, we're playing. We're playing right now. All right, Cam, what I gave him bulldozer? I gave him bulldozer. That's crazy. Fast break, inside dead eye, set feet, leading, and escape artist. I'm chucking somebody right here. Who wants to get popped? Who wants to get popped? I think you want to get popped. Come here. Come here. Hey, all right. Can't be doing stupid stuff. I just forgot there's 25 seconds. We're going to go ahead and get this done right quick, though. We're only down by... We could kick a field goal and win. We could kick a field goal and win. That's a good point. If we fumble, though, I'm going to make sure Cam dives on it this time because we don't want no more slander from everybody else. We'll just take off with Cam. And we'll get in field goal range. Why don't we... yeah, we're getting field goal range. Make no stupid mistakes. Try to burn a little clock. Don't want to give them a chance to get a Hail Mary and do something crazy and win. Okay, I forgot we don't have any timeouts. Please hike the ball, Cam. Please hike the ball. All right. End of the game right here. Tommy Tremble catches the game-winning touchdown for the Super Bowl. Cam finally gets the Super Bowl. I was nervous. I'm not going to lie. I was super nervous because I didn't realize we had timeouts. I was going to try to just run the ball, call a timeout, and just kick the game-winning field goal. And then I realized that I didn't have timeouts. So I just called a play really fast, and I just pressed a button, and we win the Super Bowl. So if Cam Newton, a prime Cam Newton, in case you were wondering, join the current Panthers team, we would win a Super Bowl in 2 years. That's what Madden says. So Cam Newton, almost 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks, compared to David Carr's 267 with 3 touchdowns and 1 pick. McCaffrey with 87 yards, Josh Jacob, Kenya Drake, and then Cam with 43. So we're Super Bowl winners, baby, for the first time. Did I have fun in my last match? Hell no. For the first time in franchise history, a prime Cam Newton takes the Carolina Panthers to a 2022 Super Bowl. So, I mean, overall, I thought this was a pretty fun video. I think it'll be a pretty fun series. You know, like I said, I was thinking about doing what if a prime Luke Kuechly joined this Panthers defense? But, you know, it doesn't have to be Panthers. Just name a team out there or player you want to see. It could be, you know, what if Johnny Manziel didn't do crack? What if Tim Tebow didn't suck in the NFL? You know, there's so many, you know, all these scenarios that we could have went through. So drop them down below. If I like the idea, I'll do it. And then also, you know, if you're new here, subscribe, leave a like, and drop a comment. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.